guys, welcome back to our current video. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's get into today's video. So guys, this one's about, this hat just broke every game on Roblox. The hat broke like every Roblox game. 3, 2, 1, let's begin.
Crazy update very soon. Roblox just made a new item that is pretty cool. DMCA bans are back, and in a weird way, so much more stuff that I want to talk about in today's video after I ask you to subscribe. Because for every 5 subscribers I get on this video, I will be petting my cat once. In my last video, I got a lot of subscribers, but don't worry, I kept my promise. But either way, let's get to the news because there's so much stuff I want to talk about, with the first story being this. Basically, there was an item uploaded yesterday, or I don't know, like 10 hours ago-ish, and it looked pretty interesting. But here's the tweet I saw about it. It says, new possible classic item. One of the accounts that uploaded assets for the classic just uploaded an asset called construction kit and item final. It could be used for the classic. Now obviously this makes no sense if it was for the classic, because the classic's been done now for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. But it's still intriguing because yeah, this was uploaded by the person that uploaded the classic hat. So it's like, what is this doing, you know? As of a couple hours later, it seems like this item has been officially like finished, and now it looks like this on the website. It's called the Classic Developers Toolkit. So I'm guessing what's happening is that developers that worked on the classic get this little item, and I think that's pretty cool because I don't think any developers got any item from working on the classic. I think they just got like, you know, the launchers and stuff like that. They didn't get any items or any other like special thing. So yeah, all developers that worked on the classic now get this cool item, which I think is pretty sweet. It's actually a pretty nice item. It has like a trowel in it from like the classic items, and it has the blueprint. W Roblox. I just wish I could get this item, but obviously, you know, you gotta put in the work. You gotta become a developer for the classic to get that thing. But either way, we can now move on to the next story, which just happens to be people being banned once again. So I basically saw this tweet here, and it got a lot of attention on Twitter. It's from someone named Protopoli, something along those lines. But basically they said, sad news, my account just got deleted after 2 years and 6,000 UGC items. I just got booted because of a toilet I made over a year ago. I don't know what to do now. In about a week, all my items will be deleted and all the work I've done will be gone. After making more than 6,000 items, I can't even remember what I have and haven't made on this platform. The hardest part is that they don't even own the mesh or anything. It was just the title. So you might be asking, what's going on here? Well, if we look at the ban note, we can see that it says that we received a copyright removal request for one or more of your creations. And basically what this person is saying is, I guess they made a toilet or a skibbity toilet item, and the skibbity toilet people banned him, which is actually insane if true. Especially because the item that got him banned apparently was just this toilet, like this toilet, dude. Like, it's not a skibbity toilet, it's actually just a normal toilet. And yeah, I mean, it would make sense if it was like, I don't know, the skibbity toilet guys that banned him, because, you know, they did make their own items recently. So if this person was making skibbity toilet items, it would make sense for them to get banned. But this toilet is not very skibbity. I don't know, guys. It's just like, I don't know how they have the rights to, you know, get this stuff banned. Now, since this has been tweeted, he has been unbanned, as you can see from this tweet here. We are back. The community is so goated. Honestly, I don't know how I could have fixed this without such an amazing community. So yeah, you can see that he did get unbanned, which is amazing. That's what we like to see on Roblox. But you know what I don't like to see? But, well, kind of. AI on Roblox. Because David Bazuki tweeted out this. Today, generative AI can create a 3D race car. Roblox is now working hard on 4D generative AI, where that race car now has an engine, moving parts, and a physics rig that enables it to drive down a track, all generated with just a text or voice prompt. Now, this might not be crazy at face value, but trust me, when you watch the video attached, it gets nuts. So here's the video Dave Bazuki attached to this tweet, where basically it shows him, you know, literally just typing in text and creating insane things. Add a racing suit, and then it just literally adds a racing suit, which is pretty crazy. And then this part is the most insane. Get a car, and then make it a 4D car, which, I don't know, this isn't really 4D. But as you can see, the AI literally splits it into pieces for him, and then, allegedly, makes it drive. Actually insane if true, dude. Now, I thought this update was just out. I thought it was able to be used by people, but I don't think it is, because if you click on the link in David's tweet, you can see that he just yip-yaps about how he's, like, you know, working on this, and how this is how he wants AI to be on Roblox. Now,
question. Would you build a website?
Okay. Oops.
This has sparked a lot of conversation about AI and, you know, how morally okay this is, because it is going to maybe take away some jobs, and I completely understand that, okay? I think that is completely understandable. But at the same time, I just got to be honest, it's really cool. I can't even believe this is possible, and yeah, that's it. That's the whole update, and I hope it comes out soon, because that is really cool. Now we can move on to the next story, where a huge glitch just happened on Roblox that basically let you break any Roblox game you could ever think of, well, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, by simply wearing a hat. I'm not even kidding, okay? You've probably seen a plethora of videos about this already. As I'm uploading this video, I'm still gonna upload it, because why not? Either way, let's get to what exactly happened, because I saw some tweets linked to me that were basically saying, hey, the skybox in these games is being changed in a very interesting manner, because the reason the skybox was changing in a lot of these games was because someone had a Roblox hat on that completely broke Roblox's like size requirements on UGC, because if you don't know, when you make a UGC hat, your hat can only be like a certain size, you know? It can't be bigger than that, or else Roblox will completely delete it and not accept it. But somehow people figured out how to get past this whole like sizing thing, and they basically made hats big enough to cover the whole map of any Roblox game they could join. Here was the first item I saw, called the Rex Skybox. Now I can't really show it on the screen anymore because it got taken down, and every time I click on the link it just takes me to the catalog, but I did buy it and it did work. And basically what this item did in specific is it just made the skybox, I guess, someone's cat named Rex. That's what I'm guessing it was. It was not harmful in any way, it just looked really weird and trippy, I'm gonna be honest. But ever since this hat came out, which I'm guessing this was the original, so many more clones have came out that have been a little bit more malicious, and some of them have been also pretty funny. Now, some of these hats I can't even show on screen because they include really weird stuff that I'm not sure is allowed on YouTube, but there's some other ones that are really, really funny. With the first one I saw, other than the cat one, being this SpongeBob one. I don't know why, but this is, I guess, the most common one that was being purchased, because I see so many tweets talking about how SpongeBob is on the ceiling of every Roblox game. It's in the sky. Everybody can see SpongeBob everywhere they go. And honestly, I think this is the funniest one, because it's SpongeBob. And more specifically, it's the specific SpongeBob image that is funny, I guess.
I'm SpongeBob.
But yeah, SpongeBob made a huge appearance on Roblox in Skybox form. But you know what else was in Skybox form? This Cool Kid Skybox. So yeah, somebody basically made one of these Skybox hats, and they made it Cool Kid themed, which if you don't know what Cool Kid is, it's basically a hacker group that basically hacked Roblox games back in, I think, 2014. They hacked work at a pizza place and many other classic Roblox games, and they basically changed the Skybox to be like, I think, Scary Mario and like this Cool Kid thing. It's a really cool throwback idea, and I'm glad that someone had the idea to make this, because that is really cool and like creative. Now, I think these are the only 3 that I personally have seen. There's definitely been more uploaded, but these are the biggest ones that I've seen on Twitter and, you know, platforms. Now, sadly, like 5 or so hours after this, you know, started happening on the platform, it sadly got kinda patched, because Roblox has been deleting these hats that abuse this glitch, and I don't think it's possible to make them anymore. I don't know exactly how it was being done. Someone smarter than me that knows a lot more about UGC can probably explain it in the comments or in a different video, but either way, I think it has been fixed as this video is coming out, which is kind of sad, but also I think it's a good thing. It was fun to join Roblox games with this huge Skybox hat, but obviously I don't think it should be staying on the platform, because it was kind of tripping me out. It was also breaking a couple Roblox games. Like, I noticed that when a lot of people had these hats on, it would be really, really glitchy sometimes, where you basically spawn in the sky instead of on the ground, because you basically spawn in the center of the hat, which the center of the hat is like so high off the ground because the hat is so massive. So in games like Natural Disaster Survival, you ended up just kind of spawning in and then falling to your death instantly, which is also a pretty cool feature of this hat. I really like that. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Bye.
Alright guys, that's all for this video. If you want to see more gaming content and more reviews, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, see you next time. Peace out, buddy, and goodbye. Toodaloo, bye bye.